Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, back again on Hardcore IRS, hello! Switch off these shaders for a second. I think they've been running for a little while and my PC's a bit hot. But yeah, welcome everybody, back on Hardcore once again. Last time we built this and a couple of other things. This is really cool, to be honest. I really like how this is. But yeah, essentially I hopped on the creative world this afternoon and tried to sort out the issues with the creeper farm. I did not manage to do that, but there's still some stuff I can change. So yeah, we can go there. IRS, I'm pretty sure that that isn't an English sentence, but you know, yeah. One thing that I like the world design, nice. Yeah, I think it's quite simple in terms of blocks, but it's just effective. I'm so used to playing on Whimsycraft and not having an elytra, it's so fun. Like actually being able to fly, it's very convenient. But yeah, the first thing I want to do is I want to hop over to the creeper farm because there are a few things that I can change with it that should at least improve it a little bit. But first thing, of course, is inventory emptying time. Now, I posted a short an hour ago, so I'm interested to see how it's going to do. I didn't ping subscribers because apparently that increases views. I don't know, it was just an experiment to see how many views I could get from like a highly edited short with, in my opinion, a pretty good subject matter and, you know, those kind of things. So I just kind of made it and we'll kind of see how it does over the next couple of days. Hopefully get some views. I think it's already got some views, but obviously nothing too crazy because it hasn't been pushed to a wider audience yet. Yeah, let's go to the creeper farm. Now the main thing I'm going to change with the creeper farm is that wait, do I not have... I actually don't have the resources on me that I need. But there are a few small changes that I can make to make it marginally better. And then I'm just going to make it bigger. That's basically the best way to make it better. I'm just going to add more layers. Quite simple. Now the way that my farm works at the current moment, it actually means that it's not that great. I was looking at a bunch of designs on the interwebs before, and yeah, apparently my design is not that good, but you know, it's all good. When you make your own stuff, it's how it works, and I'm not changing it. Some people might be like, well, why wouldn't you just like destroy it and make it better? Well, it's like, it's my farm. I made it. I'm proud that I've managed to make something that vaguely works, so I will be taking advantage of it. And the only thing with this short that I'm a little concerned about is the quality of it. So, I didn't like make the short in the way that I should have. I guess what I mean is that instead of instead of cropping the edges of the short of the video, I made it small. It like got automatically made small and then expanded back outwards to like fill the space, which means it's actually like super low resolution, like 3 times more pixely than it should be, which is kind of unfortunate. There's actually not a whole lot I can do about it, but yeah. Easy, hello. How's it going? What have you been doing on Whimsy today, if it's not too much spoilers, because I haven't been on very much because I was doing the editing for my short and stuff like that, so I actually haven't done too much. Okay, first of all I need to like grab these creepers. Okay, so this is what this design looks like in the world. Okay, cool. There's some stuff that we can change with this to make it better. So first off we do this, and then I do this, and then that. Is it like this? I don't quite remember, to be honest, what it's supposed to look like. But if I'm not mistaken, mistaken. Should be like this. Hold up, I see messages, but, you know, in the midst. So this should be it, I think. So you get bumped up into the water. Yeah, it should be like that. I'll go around and do that for all the edges, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm an elder progress, had a chill day, but I did my house interior. Nice. Yeah, interiors are important, I would say. I think they're really important to a build. Make a really big difference if you can get a cool interior and really elevate a build. But yeah, either way, I am getting there with this, so it should be like this. I also need the ones behind. I don't know if it makes that much difference, like whether it actually changes the hitbox, but yeah. Okay. Right, so we got this, and then of course we break these. Do that. Okay, perfect. And now let's go to the next one, which should be... I've just got to look, because I'm not 100%. Okay. Let's not be sliding about. Dangerous. Like the armor stand stuff. Yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah, armor stands can make a really big difference. Yeah. I'm kind of not doing armor stands at the moment, but we'll see. I might do. Why is that done that? Excuse me. Why are you not doing the thing? What? It's just like not. It's not doing it. Weird. Guess I'll drain it and then do this. What? Weird. That's so strange. Why is it doing that? You know what? I guess we're doing this. And then I'll swap these back out again. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what I did differently on that one that made it not do the thing, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I should probably, like, relearn armor stand stuff, because I have done armor stand stuff in the past, but it's not very recently. Why did two of the sides work, but not these? It's very confusing. Of course. How did I change it? Oh, I mined these, didn't I? Broke these and then did that. Okay, and then replaced them for fences. Yeah. And then this needs making shorter as well. Okay. Right, that should be better. Now the next thing that we need to do is add more layers. However, I'm going to give it a quick test, you know. Makes sense after all. I changed something, I might as well test it. I'm just going to sit up here for a few seconds. Armor stands are easy to start out, but hard to get really good at them. Yeah, like, making custom stuff with armor stands is, like, ridiculously difficult. But just doing normal stuff with armor stands is really quite accessible for people. I think it's very possible. Yeah. This is why the farm needs to be bigger. So even though, yes, the creepers aren't being pushed up, if the farm was bigger, there'd be more creepers. And they would be pushed up. You see, when more creepers get in, they just get bumped. And it just works. And there we go. But, yeah. We now have a working creeper farm. Very cool. Made a little glass thing for a sheep head on top of a basalt layer thing. Yeah, I saw that actually. I did see that. I thought it was really, really good. Yeah. Really liked how it looked. But yeah, there we go. That's as good as we're going to get for kill chamber working. Wait, this is actually pretty decent. This feels better. don't know whether it's just the fences that made that much difference or whether I changed other things last stream. It's in exclusive previews with shaders. What do you mean? Oh, as in on the Discord. Yeah. On the Discord channel. Yeah. No, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. This farm is... Do we need to make this farm better? I don't think we need to make this farm any bigger, to be honest. We have almost a constant flow of creepers. Yo, this is crazy. What? Okay, I thought this farm was good. I didn't know it was this good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and AFK at this farm for a couple of seconds while I talk about Whimsicraft things. Yeah, I had a very fun day where for Whimsicraft I'm building custom trees, and instead of just doing like Minecrafty custom trees, so just like oak trees that look better, I'm building real trees, so I have to like go outside and look at trees and take photographs and do all of this stuff. But obviously I won't dox myself to where I went, but I went out and I looked at trees, and I've got a really nice idea of the kinds of trees that I need to build and design and stuff like that, so it's going to be really fun. I'm super excited to hop on the creative world and try and make more trees and put stuff together, and it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. Basically, I just went out into nature and actually observed trees for the first time ever. It was quite fun. And it was, yeah, I don't know. It was good. It was helpful. Like obviously it was nice to like go out, have a walk, you know, look at nature, do all that stuff, but actually to like observe nature, look at it in more detail, the colors, the shapes, leaf densities, all of this kind of thing. It was really cool. If you need any logs, you know where to shop. Real prices are extortionate. I'm not shopping in your shop, just out of principle. Like, I would buy the logs that are 2 diamonds a stack, but 3 diamonds a stack for spruce, the easiest log to get? Are you kidding me? Why are you charging extra for spruce? It's the easiest one to get. Dark oak is so much harder to get. Why is it cheaper? I do not understand. Out of principle, I will not be supporting a shop that makes no sense. However, because there's no spruce, bro, just get 4 saplings. What do you mean? Just grow giant spruce trees with saplings. What? Surely you have, like, a skeleton farm or something. Like, if you're bone mealing trees, surely. Also, there's spruce. Isn't there spruce? Ah, I guess it is quite far away from you. I'm just sorry, I'm just thinking of the map where the spruce trees are. Because there are spruce trees near 8 Nice that you could get a bunch of saplings from. But that is quite a far track for you. For me, it's pretty close, but it's easy for me, but there's no spruce near everyone, so it's easier to go to spawn. Oh, I see. So you're upcharging people who can't get spruce saplings. See, this is why we don't support businesses on Whimsicraft, people. What is this? Bruh, what do you mean? Wow, I can't believe this. Oh, if only I had a Riptide Trident. Oh, wait, I have one in Whimsicraft, but not here, so I can't fly. It's very annoying on Whimsicraft because everyone sleeps every night. There are so many people online, they're basically just guaranteed to sleep every night, which means my rain's always skipped, so whenever I get my Trident, I can fly for like 5 minutes and then the rain's disappeared. Up the price of oak, because that's actually hard to get. I think oak is actually deceptively hard to get because the trees are small, and when you grow a big tree, it's an absolute pain. So, yeah, I don't think I necessarily. Yeah. What's the hardest tree? Mangrove is the worst though, because there's so much junk that you get with mangrove. You get like moss carpets and all sorts of rubbish. It's really annoying. And don't get me wrong, I need moss carpets for my build, but moss carpets are easy to get, so it's not like I would purchase them or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop AFKing at this farm now because I'm happy with the results. I might come back later in stream to AFK it more just because I need it. But yeah. Next thing is the slime farm. So the slime farm, I decided that it's probably a good idea to just make it bigger. Like, yes, I've done a decent job at lighting up caves around. Like, I've done a few. 2 spruce, oak to 3, and mangrove for 4. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. That does seem more reasonable. I would never run a wood shop, but if I did, that's probably quite close to what I would charge. Though I would be very tempted to make dark oak a lost leader, because you can make those like super dark oak farms that produce like, what was it, 160,000 dark oak logs per hour, you know. Like, just make one of those farms and charge like nothing for dark oak, but then make everything else quite expensive. I really hope that didn't peak the mic, but apparently I'm getting obliterated by hay fever today, even though it's like been quite wet. Like, it shouldn't be being attacked by pollen, but apparently I am. Let's go. Yeah. So interested to see. I know I've already talked about this, but I'm just so interested to see whether my short's gonna like pop off or not. Because I feel like it has potential to do pretty well, just because like the subject is interesting and, you know, all of this kind of thing. But I guess we'll just find out. I've actually got loads of gunpowder now. I probably don't need to run the farm too much, but it is my only XP farm, so you know. Taking off a diamond for each log when I go automatic. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Because you don't want to have, like, really, really cheap logs, like a diamond for 2 stacks. Like, that's just way too cheap. But yeah, I'm going to... I guess I've got to do some digging. I also need, like, iron and pumpkins and stuff, but yeah, I don't really care about that. It's digging that matters the most, so I'm going to go into the slime farm. See if me just hopping around here in the intro actually made me any slime, because hopefully it did. If not, then I know that I've got lots of work to do. However, because I've got free cam, lighting up caves is not too difficult. Of course, I don't want to like overuse free cam too much, because it feels a bit cheaty to, you know, just like a beeline to each cave. I try and be a bit more conservative with my use of it, but yeah. Any slimes? No, of course not. Any slime? No, of course not. All good. I'm gonna quickly check where mobs are spawning. Where the mobs are spawning. So this cave is just empty. Like, where are the mobs? They're not in the slime farm. I guess actually doing F3B helps. But yeah, wait, where? So the slime farm is here. Where are they? Like, that, okay, that zombie's spawn. Oh, that zombie's holding an item, okay. There's a whole cave down here that I missed. Which is really annoying. But yeah, where are the mobs? They're all standing next to torches, that's the annoying thing. Of the mobs that I've seen, they're all standing next to torches, which just seems a bit stupid. I should get build guide. That would be a good idea. Build guide allows me to project circles so I can see the farm, and, or more accurate, I can see around the farm. Oh yeah, I build it with slabs, don't I? I did not plan this very well. I'm gonna grab a megaton of slabs, apparently. Yeah, also when I like blew up here for the thumbnail, I was like pretty concerned that I might actually die, because I hit the top and then like immediately turned and took like a bunch of kinetic damage, and I was like, oh, let's be a bit more careful. Kind of scary. But yeah, hopefully I've got a bunch of slabs to use. Or more accurately, I've just got stone. Don't need them as slabs, I just need stone. Alright, I guess we're doing this, and I should probably actually take the slabs that have already been crafted. But yeah, oh, crafting table, that would be helpful. I'm gonna run all the way down to furniture, or whatever I call it, workstations. Okay, they're not in there, they must be in wood. But I'm not making another crafting table for this. Like, I've got half a stack of crafting tables now. I guess having lots of spare crafting tables is less annoying now because you can turn them into crafters. Really like today's thumbnail. Yeah, the picture is nice. It's not very descriptive though, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I could make every thumbnail just like really pretty, but is that helpful to viewers? I don't know. Maybe just having the prettiest thumbnail possible is the right step. For the streams, I care less about the thumbnails and the title. I don't know if you've noticed, but I just put less effort into the titles than the thumbnails and stuff, because for the streams, it's about building a community of people that like me and my streams. It's not about like attracting viewers and all of this, so, you know, it's a bit different. Yeah, this layer's super easy. Put the slabs in, because I literally just do this. But yeah. I have a feeling that that this farm is just like too low. So like where I stand to AFK just means that the slimes like despawn and stuff, but maybe. I don't know. That's something to check with free cam at some point. Just to like see, like once the farm is a bit bigger, see if slimes like ever spawn. That would be an interesting thing to check. But yeah. With Twitch there's no thumbnails because you can just stream without making one, but it also means people are there for me. It's hard to grow on there, I think. I don't know much about Twitch. As I've mentioned on multiple occasions, I don't like Twitch because of their attitude towards creators and, you know, stuff like that. So I essentially refuse to stream on Twitch out of principle, but if I were to stream on Twitch, I'm not sure. I have a feeling that having to upload a thumbnail is nice because it means that when the VOD is posted, it automatically has a thumbnail. So it's like, I guess it just forces you to make a thumbnail initially, which, yeah, that's good, maybe. However, I don't know about growth. Obviously, live streams aren't very popular on YouTube because people go to Twitch to watch live streams, but I feel like over time, like when Twitch dies in like a few months, I have a feeling that established streamers on YouTube will benefit greatly from the fact that Twitch has died. I think YouTube, if YouTube is smart, they will really, really try and push the older streamers on YouTube so that they have a chance to grow from the new audience. However, I have a feeling that YouTube won't do that, and what they'll do instead is that they'll just push the new streamers way more so that they like don't leave and go to Kick. They like artificially boost them in the algorithm so they don't just leave and go to Kick because they don't get any traction. But I'm not like hoping for YouTube to randomly make my streams go viral or anything like that. Like, of course, having a lot of views is nice, but it's not the point of the streams. Like, the videos and especially the shorts are more about views. Streams, absolutely not. Streams are about you guys, I guess. If YouTube had more stream features, I would return to yeah. If there were integrations, I assume basically YouTube just don't want to get sued by Twitch, so they're being quite careful in adding integrations, but having chat commands, like easily accessible chat commands, would be so nice. Like, I'm not sure what I'd use chat commands for necessarily. What I'd probably want is some API to make it so that super chat donations could be actually like used to do stuff. So they're like, oh yeah, if you donate this much in super chat, this will happen on stream. Like, if that was a built-in feature, I would love that. That would probably be the one feature that I would want if YouTube were adding features. I feel like that would be super powerful. And of course, like, fun for the audience. Like, it would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna dig out the next layer now. I feel like there's not a 24 block gap, so if I'm standing here, there aren't slimes spawning over there, although there might be, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm gonna, once again, use this staircase to go up the amount of blocks I need to go up. Ah, yes, of course. This is half dug out already because it's in a cave, which certainly makes my life a lot easier. Because, yeah. Great, happy with this. What other features would be nice for YouTube streaming? I guess something with chat. Twitch chat is just like better. Oh, and emojis. Emojis on Twitch are really good. Having custom emojis and stuff like that is really easy. On YouTube, it's just not a thing, like at all. It's not something that people use, so customizable roles. Yeah, that's true. Like VIP and stuff like that. Like, I feel like the only thing I can do for people is make them a mod, but of course that's not the same thing at all. If I could have people in chat who are VIPs, that would be really cool. Like, all they need is like a little icon. I wouldn't give them anything. But, like, if I could give the Whimsies, like, obviously Whimsies come into my chat every now and again, and it's very cool. See people, see friends, you know, all of that. But I feel like being able to, like, give them something would be very cool. But it's just not a feature, not possible. Yeah, I guess I feel like once Twitch dies, it'll take a while for Twitch to die, but once it does, YouTube will be much more free to do cool stuff, because they won't have this issue of Twitch being like, hey, you're copying us. I think that'll be really beneficial. I used to be the most consistent Stoby watcher. You were, indeed. There was an unbroken chain of quite a while. Like, I can't remember whether it was like a few months, but it was a while where you came to every stream. Just crazy. Crazy dedication. I'm pretty sure that because occasionally I skip streams, I'm pretty sure you were more consistent than me. But yeah, my inventory is already full, which is very annoying. Just full of slabs and random junk that apparently I've just picked up along the way. Very annoying. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I feel like... would a beacon be a good idea? I mean, yeah, but can I be bothered to go and get a beacon? Yeah, you know what, I'm not going to do this to myself. Often I'll be like, you know what, it's fine, I won't need a beacon. And then I just suffer because I don't have one. So I'm going to put one here and grab these coordinates. Can someone throw these in chat for me? Minus 139, minus 65. Give them Minecraft or with the Minecraft logo next to their name, that would be awesome. Yeah, exactly. Like, that would be so cool. But yeah, Fusey, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, just having like really basic custom stuff would be so nice. Oh, it must be night. Ooh. Getting quite good at flying up that gap because it's kind of tricky to fly through. Wait, would it be a good idea? Wait, where is minus 139? That's just like fully inside my base. Okay. Minus 65. Oh, that's in the wall. 130. Oh, wait. 139. Minus 65 is here. What's above this? Just slabs? Okay. We can put it here. That actually works quite well. Obviously, I will fall in a second, but I should live. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm incorporating a Discord stream / channel into YouTube channel. Having some kind of Discord. I wonder how Like, what would you want from that, though? Because that does seem like an interesting idea to be able to integrate Discord into YouTube, but what exactly are you looking for from that? So I feel like that would be cool, but exactly what for? Okay, I'm gonna grab this beacon. Actually, I'm pretty sure my ender chest has space in it. It does, okay. Well, we're gonna be lazy and throw stuff in here, because, yeah, I'm feeling lazy today. I don't know. I went out today and I'm tired, so, you know, let's be lazy. So move to shared chat. I guess my thought with that is why, like, links exist. Beacon. Do I actually have the iron? Nope, but is it? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the ingot. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I don't know. That's fine. Ideas don't have to have a reason. It's just sometimes interesting. Right, where is this beacon going? Minus 139. Minus 65. That's 138.65. Here it should be. Yes. Yeah, whatever. It's probably right. Actually, I can test it real quick. I can just do that and check. Go on. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we know that it's working. 1, 2, 3. It's my favorite way to build a beacon, to go around in rings like this. Super fun. Obviously, it's not the fastest way of building a beacon, but, you know, I don't really care. Sometimes it's better to have fun than to be efficient. But like, I did have a thought when I was posting the short. I was like, if this pops off, I'll have to make more. But what do I make shorts about? Like, what? I don't even know what to make shorts about. Like, obviously, like, murdering a bunch of people on Wintercraft is very much a one-off thing. Like, I can't make 5 shorts about that. So how do I consistently make shorts? I really hope this tough vein is big. Bruh, it's not. Oh, what a scam. Okay, well, at least I got rid of the tough quickly. I guess. I guess mining this is an improvement though. Like, it's not fully a waste of time. Shared roles between Discord and YouTube. Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. Like, Discord mods would automatically be YouTube mods, or actually probably better the other way around. For me, my YouTube mods are more, like, yeah, I guess more restrictive than my Discord mods. I don't know. It's not like my Discord is like at all active, but you know what I mean. Like, when I made it, the whole point was that I would have more Discord mods than YouTube mods, but who knows? Speaking of mods, I'm always thinking about like having more mods and stuff like that. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's just always like an interesting thought. It's like, if I were to want more mods, how would I advertise it? I guess I would throw a message on the Discord, but I don't know, because I'm so like strict about who I want to become mods and stuff. It would be quite tricky to find someone, I guess. But yeah. Just, it's always a problem with this. It's mining out 2 chunks, like it just takes a long time. It's very annoying. I can't see a dang thing. You know what? I'm gonna go the lazy man method and just put some shaders on. There we go, that's better. Oh wait, this tough vein is enormous. Okay, perfect. Love that. Okay. Oh, there's gravel as well. It's my lucky day. Let's go. Of course, my inventory is going to become like immediately full, but you know, my lucky day anyway. What is this? Oh, that's the staircase. So, what? I wanted more mods, we just add the whimsies. I guess I probably would as well, yeah. Just make every whimsy a mod. Actually, you know what I should probably do? So I should make my real mods managing mods, whatever they're called. They can like change, they can like make polls and stuff like that, and then just add all the whimsies as normal mods, because, you know, like they all get the idea of family friendly, because, you know, that's the whole point of Whimsicraft, so it's not like they wouldn't know what to remove and what not to remove and stuff like that, so maybe I should just go through. Also, when you're a mod on my channel, I'm way more likely to read your messages because I care about you more than all the other chatters, so, you know, that's good too. Alright. Guess, the only thing with that is that, I don't know, I'm probably unique in that I don't watch YouTube on this channel. Like, I exclusively do not use this channel for anything other than uploading content, because I don't know. I actually have no idea why I don't use this channel, I guess. Well, I guess it was because it was initially a joint account, and then it kind of became my account, so now I just don't use it, because like my entire life is attached to a completely different account that I've used enough so that people know exactly what it is, but yeah. Like, I also cleverly used it to leak my full name a while back, which is quite funny, but I've stopped caring. Like, there are a concerning amount of YouTubers whose, like, channel name is just their full name. So, yeah. Arcane, hello. How's it going, Arcane? How's it going? I'd be digging out space because, yeah, I don't know. This farm is trash, and I assume making it bigger will make it better. Who knows? I'm just gonna... Yeah, slime chunk, true. I'm pretty sure I checked that a couple of times now. I was just like, hold up a second. Is this actually a slime chunk? The farm is so trash that I doubt whether slimes can even spawn. They can. They definitely can. Full names don't really need to be private in this user, but yeah. Of course, there are people who are unfortunately not very educated about the internet and use their full name and address for like everything, and it's like, yeah, that's not a good idea, but thankfully, actually there was something interesting that I saw related to this. It was, Gen Z is the most technologically intelligent generation, because technology wasn't properly around for anyone before us, but Gen Alpha have been brought up on phones and TikTok so early that they haven't been educated about the dangers of the internet, and like haven't had like a million terrifying lessons about exactly how many different ways the internet can like ruin you. So they're like actually like terrible internet users and have no idea what internet privacy is and all of this stuff, and I just find it so interesting how I feel so lucky that I was born at just the right time to be technologically literate. And I feel like as like job seeking becomes a thing for me more, like, and like later on being able to say I am extremely technologically literate will be extremely valuable. I just have this feeling that it will become really valuable really quickly. So yeah, very glad that I got a PC very early on in life. Very helpful. And also, you know, have a dad who like cares about internet safety and stuff like that. That's also very helpful indeed. Oh, there are diamonds over there. Should I go and grab them? But like, nah. This is very interesting. This is going to be one of the things we target and whatever. Yeah, I have a feeling that Gen Beta, which will be Gen Z's kids, so Our kids, scary. No. But yeah, our generation's kids will be technologically literate again because they would have been brought up by someone who knows about the internet and the dangers it poses because, yeah, I don't want to scare the kids who might be watching, but the internet is dangerous and people need to be careful. Like, yeah, this stream isn't dangerous, but there are dangerous places on the internet. And it's interesting that, yeah, I do like how the government is trying to be, like, active in internet safety more and more and more. Like that. It was a policy that I saw from a couple of different people where it was like, yeah, we care about internet safety. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, fine. I don't know if you actually do, because, you know, how much do we believe? But at the same time, I do appreciate them mentioning it and stuff like that. Like, as someone who cares about internet safety, it's nice to see. It's nice to see from people. It's like how our parents tell us to be careful outside. Yeah, agreed. Like boomers saying, oh, the outside's so dangerous. And it's like, yeah, but the internet's just as dangerous too. Oh, there are scammers outside. They'll scam you. And it's like, there are just as many scammers on the internet. You must remember these things. Like, oh, but the nice man on the phone said, no, the nice man on the phone is trying to steal all of your money. That's why I always like to see on, like, videos of, like, scam baiting videos, where it's like, oh, I'm a 60-year-old grandma, and these videos are so funny, I'm so glad that these people are being punished for what they do and stuff like that. It's like, it's always so nice to see. It's like, oh, I'm glad that people are being educated by the internet, because of course the internet is dangerous, but it's also, like, so incredibly valuable. Like, people 50 years ago wouldn't be able to fathom the idea of having the entire world's information in one place, accessible everywhere. Like, imagine showing someone 50 years ago the extent of what the internet is. Like, just going to them and saying, hey, you know how, like, the best technology you have is an oven? Yeah, well, look what we can do. Like, that's just crazy. For me, like, I feel like that's going to be a crazy thing to tell people. Oh yeah, I'm older than YouTube. Like, that's such a funny thing. So it's like, actually, I don't know if that's true. I can't actually remember, but it's pretty close. I'm about the same age as YouTube, so it's like, YouTube is a big thing it's a huge part of the internet, so being able to say that you're a similar age to it is crazy, because it's like, the internet is in its infancy. The internet's only just begun. That's scary, absolutely, but also incredibly interesting. Like, where do we go from here? Like, when I did a bit of, we did a bit of study about the internet and stuff like that for a business assignment, and it was talking about how we are only at stage 4 of what people theorized for the internet to have 5 different stages. And it's like, well, the internet can be more connected. Like, that's one thing. Wait a second. I haven't pushed this back enough blocks, have I? Because this is 3 blocks. I haven't gone back. Yeah, I just fully missed some blocks. Okay, cool. That's really nice to see that I'm fully concentrating on actually digging and not just yapping. YouTube is 2005. Yeah, what month though? Because I have a feeling that if it's September, then yeah, it depends. I don't know. Yeah, we are steadily approaching YouTube's 20th anniversary. That is true. February 2005. Okay, so I'm a few months younger than YouTube, but yeah. Certainly I'm, like, friends with people who are older than YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, just realised I've not been mining the correct amount of blocks. Doing this mining has inspired me to go and do more work on the digging project for Fern, because once I like finished a big section, I kind of just like gave up and haven't done a bit more. I have infinite Riz. Okay. So Riz referring to charisma, so yeah, what? Oh, is that your D&D character? I think we should fully just make kids think that D&D is like incredibly cool, but then make Riz be like the way that we refer to charisma in D&D, and then people don't, and then people like lose the cringe meaning of Riz and actually turn it into like a helpful meaning for tabletop gaming. I think that would be pretty funny. I'm like, oh yeah, the best Riz builds for D&D. Oh god, that sounds awful. I should not have said that. Yeah, nah. I take back everything that I said. That was terrible. I take that back. I don't want TikToks to start like, did you know the best Riz build in D&D is? No, I don't want that. D&D TikToks are good. They don't need to be ruined by Gen Alpha cringe, I don't know, brain rot, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're about halfway done on this now. What's D&D? That's kind of scary. Okay, so, D&D is a game where you make a character, and it can be like different fantasy races, and then you play through a story. So someone writes a story, and then you and your team play the story, and you play it with paper and pens, and there are lots of books to learn all the different stuff. But yeah, have you not watched Stranger Things? Well, to be fair, a lot of people haven't watched Stranger Things, me included, so you know. But yeah, no, it's just a board game, but well, technically it's a tabletop game, but yeah, it's huge. It's the biggest tabletop game there is, and yeah, it's just a fantasy game about playing through a story. Sometimes it's a story about like doing cool stuff, and sometimes it's a story about fighting monsters. Sometimes it's a story about saving a princess. You know, like all these classical tropes in like fantasy media can be incorporated into the game, and it's really cool. Of course, you are an enormous nerd if you play the game, because that's just kind of the culture around it, but it's cool. Saving the princess the same Mario. Yeah. Isn't it crazy how the princess is captured by Bowser over and over and over again? Has Mario never considered that the princess might want to be being captured by Bowser? Maybe Princess Peach actually likes Bowser more than Mario. Who knows? Conspiracy theories with Toby. I'm rich on Roblox. As in lots of Robux, or like in a specific game? Because if that's just like lots of Robux, isn't that just like your parents' money? Like I'm not sure if that counts as rich, to be honest. Poor Mario. Yeah. In-game money, right. Very cool. Very cool, yes. There are a couple of games that I'm pretty rich in as well. I no longer play Roblox because I'm not 9, but you know, like, there are some games that I'm pretty rich in. Obviously old games that I bet no one plays anymore, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I wish there was more tough here, because I feel like the progress goes so much slower when you're not mining the tough. It's just so painful, because it's like, I know that if it was tough it would be so much faster, but no, I'm stuck with these like And this pickaxe that I spent 15 minutes repairing at the beginning of stream is going to be completely destroyed by the end of this, which is fantastic. It shouldn't be completely destroyed, because I should have learned my lesson from doing Fern's terraforming. We don't talk about the, how many pickaxes did I break? The 3 pickaxes that I broke, you know. We don't talk about that. Roblox actually has good games, but its community is terrible. Yes, agreed. I think I've talked about that quite a lot. When I actually like played Roblox on stream and talked about it a lot, I did often mention how Roblox is kind of decent. A lot of the games on there are really cool, but the community is absolutely horrendous. And I'm very glad that the Minecraft community is significantly better than the Roblox community. But yeah. Obviously there are games with worse communities. Like, I have Valorant, but I don't really play it because I haven't really got time. I'm too inspired by Wintercraft stuff, but I feel like I just don't want to get into Valorant because the community is so awful. Like, in theory, it's a fun game, and I enjoy watching it, but I feel like I just don't want to be part of its community. But Roblox is more popular than Fortnite. Is that true? I feel like for a long time, Fortnite was way more popular. I don't know. I haven't, like, looked at the statistics recently, but who knows? Well, I say who knows, I'm sure someone knows. Wikipedia probably knows, but okay. Have I filled up another shulk box? Yep. Of course I have. I should have an empty one. Yes, indeed. Very cool. Right. Oh, cool, I have gold. I've got no use for gold, but I've got it, I guess. Minecraft has... I think I disagree with you about Minecraft. I think, on average, like I think the average Minecraft player is less toxic than the average Roblox player. Obviously, that's just my opinion. It could be totally false, but I feel like Minecraft is better on average. At least I hope so, because, wow. Roblox came out before Fortnite. Yeah, games, the time when games come out is, like, irrelevant. Because GTA 5's been out for about 1 million years and is still not the most popular game. Obviously, it is very popular, but it's nowhere near the most popular game. Like, the lead that Minecraft has over every other game in terms of, like, raw downloads is crazy. It's because most people buy Minecraft multiple times in their life. I'm very lucky to have... Actually, I lie. I have bought Minecraft multiple times. Because I bought Pocket Edition. And then I bought Java Edition, so even I bought Minecraft multiple times. And I feel like that's normal. It is one of the reasons why Minecraft is cheap, because people buy it multiple times, but it's still... That's why Minecraft is so ahead in terms of downloads. GTA 5 is second most popular, but Minecraft is so much higher. Yeah. To Bedrock, yeah, I don't want to interact with Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition has way more kids, so it's similar to the Roblox community in that it's very, very kid-dominated, which just doesn't lead to good communities in general. I did see this very funny thing in Phantom Forces quite recently, where someone was complaining that people were being toxic or something, and I was like, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, complaining that people are being toxic is fine. I'm not against that, but it's like, that's crazy that people care on Phantom Forces, because Phantom Forces is a copy of CSGO. And it was like, they were complaining, oh, someone was mean to me in chat, and me and many other veteran players were like, get used to it. Just get used to it. This is what this game is like. Deal with it. But that's good. It means that non-kid dominated areas are mature. Like, we just say deal with it. It's not like, yes, people are rude, but we don't complain about it. We're just like, well, cool, fine, yeah. And so we act like mature adults when people are stupid, rather than whining like kids do. And that's what makes communities good, is just like mutual not caring, which Minecraft being a chill game caters to too. Twitter, where people cause fights and wars in comments. Have you seen TikTok comment sections? I feel like that's getting worse than Twitter at this point. Like, there are people, of course there are always going to be trolls who just deliberately say dumb stuff, and there are people who fall for the trolls and like are like, oh, how could you say such a terrible thing? It's like, because they're a troll and they're just trying to get annoyance out of people. It's like, yeah, it's just part of the internet. But like, people who are like genuinely opinionated in TikTok comment sections is crazy. Yeah, it's always been bad, but it's getting worse. Like, the entire of the internet is just getting worse and worse and worse. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting to fall through there. Don't know why. Yeah. But like, honestly, YouTube Shorts might have one of the best comment sections. Just because it's just like cringe and bots, it's not like actual bad stuff. Whereas like most comment sections are filled with actual like terrible things now. Whereas Shorts is just cringe. Oh, I saw this most critical video actually. It was about copyright strikes, which is quite interesting. Thankfully I'm not really part of that community, but copyright striking on YouTube's getting really bad. Channels are striking people for just like using their content under fair use. Like, it's crazy. They're getting away with it too, striking channels and getting away with it. Like, it's actually mad. A lot of people are expecting YouTube to come out with a statement pretty soon about strikes and like stop, you know, that kind of response, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The problem is the channels that are doing the striking are some of YouTube's biggest channels, so it's like they can't just throw them out because they'd be losing a bunch of money. So YouTube have to make a decision whether they do the right thing or whether they just cater to big channels and just ignore the little channels that are getting striked for no good reason. But yeah. It's just something, it's just like an ongoing thing, I guess. By the way, I feel like this method of digging seems to be pretty good. Staircasing up and then going down in layers seems to be a pretty good method, so I think I'm going to stick to this. Of course, the method of hoping and praying for tough is also quite a good one, but I don't quite have the luxury of just being able to will tough into existence. Also, the fact that we're almost done is quite nice. We can get 2 more layers in with this, I think. If not, we can get a 3rd layer in pretty easy because there's a cave above, so it's not that much effort to get another layer. Oh, wait, I've just realized, like, we're not even close because... yeah, this actually pushes back, like, really far. Oh, whatever. I got false hope then, what a scam. Oh well. We're making progress anyway. It's all good. It's been an hour. Oh my lord, how has it been an hour? I mean, yeah, I fixed like a farm, but there's a chance that once I finish doing this digging, I actually won't put the layers in because I want to do some building on the. I want to do some building too. Kind of want an elytra so I can go find an unexplored cave. Yeah, having a trident's really nice because you can just like fly away from where everyone is and find caves pretty easily. But yeah, I agree, finding unexplored caves is pretty tricky. I'm just going to check whether we've got any slime because I feel like there's a chance. Okay, nope, I've just got stacks of... Yeah, boys, we did it. We actually got more slime. That just means like I've been in the area, but still, let's go. Alright, and now it just got scammed. Okay. Don't get scammed. But no, I appreciate you stopping by and all that. Do you ever try and just go to explore? Yeah. I would recommend going north. South is desert, so the caves aren't too good, but go north is all mountains. They're really good caves. That's where I always go. Go past Musha's Island and beyond. It's ocean that way, but if you go a bit to the west, there are actually like decent caves. Like lots and lots of caves. It's great. And they are dripstone caves. They're a little bit dangerous, but still, yeah, they're pretty good. Desert isn't very far. Then there's an ocean and more land. To the south, you mean? I haven't gone beyond the oceans, actually, like in each direction. Been there with Jack. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I need to collab with Jack at some point. Yeah. I've got this goal to collab with everyone, but it's not going too well because I can't really speak in the middle of the night. So it's pretty tricky to interact with the Americans. Although on the weekend, the Americans and the Brits, I say Brits, but the Europeans and the Americans are on at the same time, so maybe I'll have to do some organization, do some collaborations and stuff, but we'll see. Right now, I kind of want to do base things because I'm inspired in that, so I want to do that, you know. Like once you get inspiration for something, like you know how it is, get inspiration, you wanna do the thing that you're inspired for. I think we've only got, wait, I'm gonna check. We got one more layer to do. Okay, that's good. I'd like to see. Phone, you can shut up. My friend's trying to contact me when I'm streaming. Absolutely not. If you want to contact me when I'm streaming, spam my DMs. Like, there's no other way. I will ignore you. Streaming is more important. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed making the short, like doing all the sound design for it. Because it was like the most sound design I've ever done for like anything. It was actually pretty fun, so I might do something more like that, do more sound design. It's like right now my videos are like super plain in terms of just like they are videos that exist. I'm trying to figure out how to add like some kind of, wait, there's another layer? Bro, that's so cringe. Can't believe there's another layer, but yeah, I feel like sound design might be the way for me to kind of make my videos more unique. But we'll see how the short does first, before I start thinking about changing my entire editing style. Like, let's see if it's like a well-received short. Like, I did get some nice feedback from Musha saying, what was it? Oh yeah, I would watch this all the way through, which is of course like the most valuable thing with YouTube Shorts, is that if someone watches it start to finish. So yeah, that kind of thing is much appreciated, but we'll see, because I guess it's important to see how it's like received by YouTube and whether it gets any traction on YouTube or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not expecting it to like go viral or whatever, just because, you know, it's the first short I've ever made, so I'm not expecting lots from it, but we'll see. I assume this is, wait, there's another layer? I don't have the inventory space for that. Yeah, whatever, I'll just mine it. Sure, we'll just leave these blocks behind. I just want to get this mining done. I don't care. At least there's a bit of stuff. It's not that much, but you know. Yeah, wow, this farm is so much better. It's just got a really high ceiling now. My first short is my most viewed video. It's also the first video. Wow, that's fun. That's actually really fun. My most viewed video is a tutorial that was made by both me and Sam. He did the writing, commentary, and creation. I did the editing, the uploading, and the thumbnail. And that video popped off. Wait, there's another. How many more layers are there? What? Am I stupid? Where's the chunk boundary? Oh, it's 3 chunks. I'm a stupid chap. Just ignore. Ignore my idiocy. You know what? I'm gonna switch pickaxes and I'm just gonna finish this. I don't care. But yeah, that video, the tutorial video, it's got like 14,000 views or something ridiculous. It's like, I appreciate it, but I don't make that content anymore. Can you like make one of my other better videos pop off? And like even like terrible tutorials and stuff like have so many views, and it's so sad. It's like, bruh, why does this have views? It doesn't deserve it. Like, my new content is so much better. Where is the views for that? Maybe I should go back and make tutorial videos again. Wait, let me check that real quick. Hold up. Content views. Yeah, 14,665 currently, with 96 likes. Like, wow. That's so ridiculous. I don't know if that like obliterated stream by like going in and out of studio. Hopefully not. Anyway, yeah, no, it's crazy how many views that video has. It doesn't deserve them at all, but I'll take it, I guess. I guess views every day, like, you know, that's cool, but why? Why? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if this new videos start doing well or whatever. What's interesting is like my 4th Whimsicraft video did like much worse than the others. I don't know why. Maybe the title wasn't as good. Who knows? I don't really care though. I'm having fun making Whimsicraft content. I don't care if it doesn't do as well as the other ones or whatever. And like, yeah, some streams do better than others. It's like there's nothing I can do. It's about having fun with my audience and playing Minecraft. Like, I'm not super concerned. Keeping an eye on time, because as I said before, I want to do some decoration in the castle too, so second episode isn't doing so well, but it's fine by me because it's fun to make. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what matters. If you're concerned about views, then you're not doing YouTube for the right reason. Like, yeah, sure, if it's your job, good for you, but I still think you're doing YouTube for the wrong reason if you're caring about the numbers. Yeah. It's always something that I've tried to, I guess, believe in, is that I've always tried to believe in the fact that if I'm enjoying my content, then other people will enjoy it. There's enough people on YouTube for someone to enjoy my content if I like it too. And if I like it, then I will continue to make it. And there'll be a bigger chance of the people who like it to find it. And that's the most important thing. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna block off these corners. Some torches down to make sure that nothing spawns except for the slimes. But yeah. Average Ray. Hey, I'm doing a stream. Is he actually playing right now? Yes, I am indeed. This is not a reaction stream or anything cringe like that. Nah. I need to put some stuff away. I'm not going to bother picking up this deep state because, you know, it's not that important to me. Yeah, I'm going to hop up here. I might have to grab some more rockets. I want to be careful because, you know, there's always the tiny chance that I get stranded down there because I forget rockets. That'd be very embarrassing to have to mine up from a cave because I have rockets. Yeah, I think I should have storage for this deep slate. If not, I can grab a shulker box, but we'll see. Where is it? Okay, I don't have the storage for it. That's great. And I don't have shulker boxes either. Bruh. Okay, I have a shulker box. Good. Whoop. Perfect. Where do I even put full shulkers? Whatever, I'll keep it on me. I don't know why my brain isn't working today, but, you know. It's fine. I need to buy more food. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm also going to grab more rockets, because, again, I don't want to get stranded. Emeralds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what, I'll use these. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, okay. Let's go and buy some carrots. Switch off the boxes real quick. Food. Okay, perfect. I love how this sniffer is just chilling here. Like, I have no place for this guy, so he just has to exist. I don't know. I guess I'll get back to... I have slabs on me, right? I have slabs with me. Yeah, I have slabs. Do I have wood? Mangrove trapdoors. Is 8 enough? Yes, it is enough. Okay. I'm going to build the next thing. Do I have pearls? No. Okay. We are drifting then. Except this cave is so big that I can just, like, drop down and I'll be fine. Okay. So, slab layer has to be... If I'm not mistaken, the slab layer is 2.5 blocks from ground. Yeah, this is something that I've been trying to do on Whimsycraft. I've been attempting to collect bat heads because we have the heads data pack, but I feel like bat heads, one, they're cute because, you know, bats, but also bats are such a pain to kill that I feel like it's almost funny to have a big collection of bat heads because it's just so funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a psycho for wanting to kill a bunch of bats, but, you know, they're annoying, they deserve it. Who knows? I'm gonna have to pull up the walls of this a bit, but obviously I've got infinite deep slate, so we have to do it nice and easily. Pull this across. Did I mine enough for a second layer? I did. Amazing. I'm not going to build a second layer because it's a lot of slabs and I don't have that many, so I'll just do it. What time is it right now? Here it's 2:14 AM. So you're Aussie time then? It's 2 AM? I don't know, for me it's only 7:15. Well, because it's 15, you know, the minutes are the same everywhere, but yeah, it's 7 for me because I'm a Brit. But yeah. I feel like Aussie actually is in the right time zone. 2 AM. 26 to 7 hours, yeah. 4 in Aussie? Oh, okay. That's close. I guess it's like maybe Singapore then? I've always got to try and guess countries that like vaguely that speak English because it's quite difficult. Like obviously it's very unlikely that someone who just like fully doesn't speak English is going to be on the stream, so I've got to try and pick areas that I know have a decent English speaking population. If I'm just guessing where this person lives, like I'm just going to fully guess how to dox this person. But no. You can just like not reply if I'm actually doxing them, but it's always interesting in my opinion to like know where people are from and that kind of thing. It's just interesting in my opinion. It's one of those things where it's like, you guys know where I'm from because of my accent, why am I not allowed to know where you guys are from? Second language in English, I'm from the Philippines. Ah, okay. Time zone does make sense, yeah. Very cool. I definitely wouldn't have guessed Philippines. Very cool. Well, your first language is Tagalog then? Very cool. I've heard that Tagalog is like ridiculously easy to learn because it's got like no annoying, weird, stupid grammar rules, like at all. And it's like got so many borrow words from like European languages that for English speakers it's like the easiest language to learn, which would be very cool. However, I have no intention of ever visiting the Philippines, so it's not a particularly helpful language to me. So I've got to learn some annoying language like French, which is just like the stupidest language ever. Yeah. How are we doing? Oh, for slabs. Okay, I'm almost done on this. And then be able to put a golem in. We'll have an extra layer. I guess I have an extra two because I'm going to put a golem here and a golem here. So even though I've only built one, I'm gaining 2 layers. Did I pick up those trapdoors? I actually don't remember. These are all full of stone, it looks like. Yep, those are all full of stone, so I do have trapdoors in here. Perfect, so they go above the golems. And same on this side. Now I need to go through and make a space for the next ring of golems. Okay, awesome. There, wait, I can't remember how to build this. I don't remember how to build this. So the golems stand there and then they have a 2-block. Oh, they have a 2-block at their feet. Okay, that makes sense. So they have this 2-block at their feet. Makes sense. Then you break this and then they have this. And this is at head height. So, yeah, so they have a flat. They stand on the flat there, they then have that. Oh, that's got a full block gap, not a 1-block gap, that makes sense. So this should be, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because the trapdoors have to match up. It's been a while since I've been building at this farm, so, you know, I don't remember the exact details of how it's built. Sure, I'll go underneath, why not? Okay, let's hop over to the other side. Of course, float down 12 billion layers, because I completely missed, but yeah. Okay, I cannot play the game today. Right. Yeah. Then I do this. The thing about slimes is they're really dumb, so you don't have to have any trapdoors. Like the stupid walking glitch with trapdoors, you don't have to take advantage of at all in this build. Wait, this is wrong, it needs to be a block high. Bruh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, good for that. There we go. This has to be a 1-block gap so that the slimes can see the golems. I'm terrible at the game. Ooh, I'm awful. Okay, once again, gotta make this layer non-spawnable, otherwise there'll be all sorts of horrible mobs spawning on it, which will render the farm useless. But there's a slime chunk over there. Why? I feel like I need to just cordon off that chunk and make it spawn proof, fully spawn proof, run using torches, actually make it fully spawn proof so that my spawns aren't stolen. I'm gonna go to my shulkers real quick. Where are my shulkers? I do not know. Gotta find them. You want this layer? No. Not this layer. No. No. They're on the top layer, aren't they? Yes, here we go. And I just need to go through and fill in the walls. Right. Let's just zoom through this. The advantages of learning butterfly clicking. There we go. Yeah, that is actually like a surprisingly helpful skill. Just knowing how to butterfly click. Surprisingly useful. How did you spawn? I thought I did good with the spawns in this area. Apparently there are spawning spaces up here. Oh yeah, this is just fully block light 0. Okay. Well, I'm just like really bad at finding the spawning spaces, but over time I should get better, hopefully. That's always a goal. As long as I'm improving, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I saw a thing where it was like, oh yeah, how to place blocks really quickly, and it was like talking about using like the keybind trick to be able to place blocks super fast. And it's like, bro, just learn how to place blocks quickly. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to put a roof on this. That doesn't really feel like there's a point in having a roof. Like theoretically, this whole area is spawn proof, so mobs shouldn't be able to fall in and attack the golems. But one thing I do need to do is actually get some golems, because obviously these don't have golems in, so let's go and do that. So we need iron blocks and carved pumpkins. You know what, I'm not going to use that tunnel to get out. This one's a lot better, because it's just a direct once again inside my own wall. Right. Cool, so I know I've definitely got iron because of the iron farm. Even though the iron farm is currently inactive due to an unfortunate accident with some pillagers. Okay, I need 8 plus 2 pumpkins. Actually, I should probably do golems on the top layer, because I actually don't know whether the farm works when there aren't golems there. So I'll quickly do that. Where are? Rockets. Okay, good. But where? Root. Perfect. I have exactly 4. That's very convenient. Just drift down here real quick. Whoa, okay, that was a bit close. I was very close to hitting that ledge. That was a bit scary. Me being stupid and risky, of course. Classic stream moment. I'm going to put down some temporary blocks so that I can build a golem and push it into where it needs to be. Do this. This. Go on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thankfully, golems are very easy to push. No, why are you doing that? Thank you. That golem was scaring me. I was like, we are definitely going to lose this golem, but nope. I am simply too good at the game to lose the golem. Let's go. And of course, I don't have any trapdoors, so I can't block off the golem. Simply the best, most prepared Minecraft player to ever play the game. Okay. In the hole, thank you. Right. Have I got any wood of any description? Can I craft? No. Okay. I can't make any trapdoors, what a scam. Okay, I guess we're flying straight back up again. And we're gonna get some... we're gonna get some more rockets too, because this is gonna be my last 4 rockets to get out of here, right? think. Plus 3. Same difference. No point in keeping one rocket on me, so I'm just gonna dump it anyway. I thought those were breeze rods for some reason. I think there was like a blue tint on the light, and I was like, why are there breeze rods? Of course, in this world, I've not actually gone to a trial chamber, so I don't have any breeze rods of any description. But yeah, no trapdoors. Should just have trapdoors. I need 8 though. Oh, okay. Must have spares from the creeper farm. 8 trapdoors. Actually, I should probably get another 8, and the reason is the top columns should probably have a roof on them to keep them safe. Okay, there we go. Let's go. We are not going to get very much decorating done today, but, you know, it's worth it to actually have working, decent farms. Cap this off. And of course 4. So I'm the best. Simply the best. Right, there we go. Okay, now I don't have any more stone slabs on me, so I'm just gonna make some of these slabs because I'm too lazy. Double ring of slabs. 1 whole block gap. And second ring of slabs. Okay, now here is where we need to attempt to push the golem in. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, but we'll give it our best shots. This. Well, you know what? That worked a lot better than I thought it would. I am pleasantly surprised. Except, of course, this guy is being a nuisance. Wait, what? How is... Oh. You're trapped in the ceiling. Yes, you are. In the hole. What is preventing you? Oh, it's that block. Okay. Once again, the best Minecrafter to ever play the game. Right. Okay. Yeah. Simply the best. I have fallen down this farm so many times. You have no idea how many times I've fallen down this stupid farm. Don't get me wrong, it's a good farm, but I also hate it. Okay. Right. This. Now this time I'm going to be smarter with the golem placement. I'm going to do this. Then try and lock the golem in as soon as it's where I want it to be. Okay. I don't know why the golem is being super docile at this precise moment, but I of course will take it. Okay. Go around here. And oh, there we go. Okay, we have a bigger and better farm. I don't know if we've doubled the capacity of the farm, but we certainly made it better. I think we added 2 layers, and there were originally 3. So yeah, we have a better farm. Let's go. Right, let's do some fun decoration stuff, I guess. And maybe take my beacon back, because I don't really want to leave a beacon in this cave. However, I might need it. Because obviously this farm can theoretically just go all the way up to the surface, but I just started by building it low down because, you know, mobs spawn bad lower in the world. But yeah. Let's loot our way up. What would probably be best is to like AFK like here, and then just see if there are slime spawning, because I know I'm far enough away that they could spawn. I'm leaving all my stuff in this farm. Glad I checked. Yes, here is literally all of my stuff. Yeah, essentially I'm hoping that I will be able to see the farm work. Just right now, I haven't actually seen it work yet. I recognize this. This is a safe place. I can sit here and check the farm for a couple of seconds. See if there's any spawning happening. There's none. The thing is that the farm that I'm comparing it to is like the most perfectly optimized slime farm ever. So, yeah. Comparing is kind of silly. Now I'm gonna do a quick F3B and see where mobs are actually spawning. So they're all spawning in the cave. So I'm too low down. Fair enough. I guess the whole premise of this particular build is that it would work while I'm standing on the surface. Well, theoretically it would work like exactly at the surface here. So I can literally just go down here. Hope that the chunks load. Yeah, because when I'm here, the theory is that none of this cave is loaded. That's the whole point. It looks like there are still mobs spawning everywhere, which is kind of cringe, but yeah. Yeah, there's just so many caves, it's just impossible to... Yeah, it's just impossible to light up all the caves, so mobs will never spawn very quickly in this farm. Which is fine, it's expected, but it's also annoying. Like, I feel like I've lit up so much, but look over here. There's just like full groups of mobs spawning. My base looks really cool from below. Yeah, it's kind of also really difficult to see in the caves because of the stupid thing. Why do chunks just randomly disappear when I look in different places? Oh, zombie spawner. Cool. But yeah, no, I am like really hoping that I'll be able to see a slime here, but no, okay. I guess we just still have a trash farm. It's all good. Happens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these shaders off, and I think I would like to, yeah, do a bit more decorative work. After I've emptied my inventory of all of the stuff that I have. I'm tired. Deep snake. Now I've got a box for it, I can slightly empty this chest. Some more deep slate away. I don't know why I have so much normal deep slate. It makes so much more sense to have extra proper deep slate. I'm giving this, I've been checking so much. That's all good. I haven't been talking very much either, so it's fine. Okay, and I will place these shulkers because I'm going to deal with them at a later date. Right, how much slime have I actually built up in the creation of this farm? So I feel like it's not very much. How many blocks is that? 27, that's still not even close to enough. What a scam. Right, I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna go back and actually I think what I want to build the last like 20-30 minutes of this stream, so I want to build a herb garden. I think that'll be very cute. So herbs generally grow in a mixture of pots and like coarse dirt like this, so I think I'm gonna do that. I've designated this area as a herb garden, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take advantage of this and try and guess I will pull the path down a little bit, then have it intermingled with a bit of dirt path, and then all of this will be herbs. I think that would be very nice. Right. Andesite, not the polished one, and gravel. Oh, I picked out exactly the same amount of both. That's very satisfying. Right, let's do that. Cool. I think down here, actually, I can take advantage of this. I can take this out, pull the trapdoors back by a block, and have a raised bed. That would be very nice. I need a couple more spruce trapdoors, of course. Do I have them? Oh, I do. Great. And hope I've got some coarse dirt. Yes. And then I need a mixture of ferns and grasses. And maybe some alliums, because they are garlic. So, yeah, makes sense. Grass. Short grass. I have no ferns. Okay. Do I have alliums? No. How do you get alliums? I have no idea how to get alliums. I've just thought, like, I have no clue. I have a message. Minecraft ping. Okay, cool. Don't care. I'll look at that later. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any alliums or any grass or any ferns. So, yeah. Find them. Gonna have to. I don't have shears. I'm not gonna be able to get any ferns if I don't have any shears. Oh, this one's got breaking. I'll use these. Now I know where to get ferns and grass, but where do you get alliums? Can you only get them in flower forests? That'd be cringe if that's the case. Wait, is this a flower forest? No, why are there... That's very strange. I've only just noticed that I didn't... I don't know why, I don't think that's ever registered as a feature in my brain. That you can have tulips growing without it being a flower forest. Either way, let's grab a bunch of these. So I'm like racking my brains trying to think of where on earth alliums spawn if they aren't just flower forests. They are just flower. It must be just flower forests. Oh well. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have like a quick fly around and see if I just come across some alliums, but I don't think it's very likely. I have a feeling I would know if they were just like everywhere. I know that... Up here's got a lot of flowers. It's just daisies. Yeah, this is meadows, so it's actually bluets and daisies and all of that kind of thing. Well, this is where my creeper farm is. I actually didn't know that it was in this direction. You know what, we'll sit at this creeper farm for a second. They also spawn in oak forest. Well, there's one right here, so let's have a look. I don't see any. Obviously, they're rare flowers, but I don't think so, unfortunately. Of course, I will check this area, because again, there's a bunch of flowers here. They might be alliums. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sit at the creeper farm for a second and hop on chunk base and find myself a flower forest. Because, yeah, Wait, do I have a portal to one in this world? I have a feeling that I do. Anyway, you guys are going to get a view of this while I do this. Oh, the game is paused. Okay, I can't do that. I was like, oh, I'll give you guys a better view by doing that. But no, I'm going to do this, and I need to do /seed. Why do I have caps lock on? It always happens when I'm streaming. I don't know why. Right, this. Do I actually have chunk base open? That's a good question. Chunk base. Bonk. Flower forest. There is one at 1,000, 2,000. Yeah, 1,000, 2,000. Okay, that's where we're going. And this farmer's made a creeper. Cool. But yeah, we're going to 1,000, 2,000. We're pretty close. I was going to say I might go through the nether to save time, but actually I think it would just be faster for us to fly. But yeah, there should be 2,000 blocks this way. Hopefully. Gonna have a fun flight past the Woodland Mansion and all this. I can't remember whether I've actually been in the Woodland Mansion or not. But like, I must have gone in there once. Like, I've streamed 79 times now. Like, I don't remember everything that I've done here. I'm gonna try and fly 40-40 so that we actually gain some considerable speed. But yeah, we'll see. 40. Okay, we've only got 1,000 blocks to go now. Yeah. It's just the tall flowers that spawn in oak forests. Okay. So the forest just ahead of us should be a flower forest. If I'm not mistaken, just over this hill should be, I think. Yes, I see all the flowers shimmering over there. Action. This is a flower forest right here. Yep, right. Are there alliums here? I don't see any. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Weird. Where do they spawn then? We might have to do some Googling, chat. I was fairly certain. I was right. I am not as dumb as I think I am. Let's go. We did it, boys. Okay. Thank God. Right. I'm going to gather a bunch of these because it's an absolute pain to get here, so... I'm going to fly up and hopefully there'll be some more. Oh yeah, there's just like... Imagine if there was one patch in the entire flower forest. Fortunately, it actually wouldn't be like that because this flower forest is enormous. And there's another one like super close. According to the map. Hello, bees. Fuzzy bees. A very big risk in a flower forest of punching a bee. There's so many of them, and they're like everywhere in the forest, so like you can't even escape them because you just like anger like huge swarms of bees. It's very dangerous. Either way, it's looking like 54 alliums is what we've got. Okay, awesome. Let's fly back. I don't just immediately fly into a tree. We are going to fly in this direction. And I'm going to drift. So yeah, so this forest is going to be... I'm recording for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, so this forest, this like flower garden, it's going to be a herb garden, so it needs grasses and ferns. and then the alliums, which are a nice addition. Thematically makes sense, and they're quite pretty. We're gonna have... That's so fun just watching the slime chunk on the F3 just occasionally flash to true. Every 10th or so chunk it should just flash to true and back to false again as I leave the chunk. But yeah. Wonder if there's any other decoration that we can include in our flower forest, in our herb garden. That would be cool. Okay, we are almost approaching the castle. There it is. Very cool. Build us some speed. Get there a bit faster because I'm lazy. Berries. That's a good idea. I should have them. Hopefully. I just realised, like, flying into the base and just seeing those, like, grassy and fern area actually just makes, like, such a big difference. It just makes the build feel so much more complete when there's just, like, stuff and things. Where would I put berries? Okay, if I had berries, they'd be here, and I don't. Which is fine, because there's a spruce biome just over this hill. This seed is crazy. Like, having oak, birch, bamboo, dark oak, spruce, acacia, and jungle, all within, like, almost render distance of spawn is the craziest thing to me. Like, I have essentially every wood type at my instantly at my disposal. Wow, okay, so alliums do grow in meadows. I just got extremely unlucky as I was flying around. Okay. I guess I'll pick up some more, but yeah, that trip was a waste of time. I got scammed very heavily there. Okay, cool. Do berries even grow in groves? No, they do not. Okay. Do I have a real spruce biome nearby? Yes, over here. There's one over here. Real spruce. I think. Yes, it's quite a small biome, but there it is here. Berries, 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 berries. Here we go. Good. Okay. The only thing with berries is they're quite a dark colour, although they do match ferns, so I think it should be good. I'm not 100% sure. They might not work, we might remove them, but we'll see. Also, I kind of wish they would stay small. That they wouldn't get big and actually have berries on them. That would be good. I could have berry bushes that haven't grown up. It's not like you can shear them to make them not grow or anything like that. Maybe I'll just keep them harvested. Harvest them for the screenshots. Who knows? Oh well. Either way, they'll work with the ferns. Alright. Wait, are they affected by biome coloration? Because obviously they're the same colour of ferns in this biome, but ferns change colour. Wax them. Oh, that Enderman had like no health. Okay, cool. I'll take it. 3 kills. Yeah, I'm going to have a mixture of like the raised bed, but I'm also going to have a bunch of pots as well, just with like ferns and stuff in. So I feel like having like rosemary in a pot is like pretty common. Wait, did that guy drop all of his armor? Almost. 3 pieces. That's pretty rare actually. Okay. Yeah, here's the test. Do berry bushes look good? No. Hold up. So you definitely can't do this. No. You know what? There are a pop of... You know what? I've just completely changed my mind. I think they do look good. I'm going to put them here. So there. Another pop of colour. As well as the dead bushes. This area here seems to be a bit denser. But like, yeah, having areas with higher densities of... Like, what, that grew instantly and then poked me. That is a scam. Yeah, areas of higher density, bushes and lower density makes sense to me. Wait, did I just not put grass here? Feels like there's like none and just like right here. You know what? Yeah, those bushes have grown on me. No. Yeah, I feel like they've grown on me. I do like how they look there. Maybe I can include them in other places because obviously they fit spruce wood really well. Butterfly clicking for the win. Let's do that. That doesn't go there. Why? I'm incapable of placing blocks. Okay, so I want a mixture of these. But I think I want more density than that. I like it. That looks good. Okay, let's get some pots. That's my other idea. How do we make this into, like, a thing that makes sense? I guess I kind of make the path thicker. 3-block wide path makes the most sense to me. And then on this side, maybe just throwing in a fence will kind of make this feel like a complete place. A mixture of fence gates and fences, of course, because it makes for a nicer fence. Spruce, fences, fence gates. Okay, I don't have enough of either, but I've got plenty of wood, so it doesn't matter. Some fences. And some fence gates, except it's fence gates that I need more of, so I don't know why I'm making less of them. Fence gates. Sure. Should be enough. At least I've got lots of spruce fences for next time. But yeah, my idea is literally just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah. Oh. Scam. Okay, there we go. And now down the edges, I'm just going to have pots with ferns in. Maybe some alliums too. I'll remove that because that's exactly where I want a pot to be. How did I do that? There are literally only ferns on this side, only alliums on that side. That is exactly what I don't want. Now switch it up. I think some lanterns to finish will be a good idea. I've got some, I do. And there we go. Nice. Herb garden complete. Very cool. It's extremely simple, but almost time for mine should be more. I don't know, they're probably ending soon. I'm indeed probably ending soon. Because I am tired. walked too much today and I'm tired. But, however, this is looking very nice. Now the next thing I want to do is throw a bunch of berry bushes everywhere because I have been majorly inspired and I love how these look. So I'm going to run through here. Add some ferns and some berries everywhere. Especially in the areas that I designated as like overgrown. That might be good. There's a tree there. Bench. Flowers. Overgrown. Here. Okay. Good. Except that I need bone meal to make the flowers and the grass and stuff tall. Mob drops. Skeletons. Bone meal. Right. Perfection. That makes a big difference, just literally just throwing down some bone meal. Going to put some tall ferns in. Tall ferns really add to... I want to do that. Tall ferns really add to the texture of overgrown areas. As do these. And, of course, the dead bushes, which I don't have any of. Hopefully, I've got some hanging around that I can use. Desert. Yes, I do. Perfect. What can I throw out? Sign. Sure. Whatever. I want to sprinkle these into... Oh, you know what would look really good here? Dead bushes will look good in the herb garden. Actually, does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. Even though it'd be a bit silly to keep a dead plant, I still feel like dead bushes look good. My ping has all of a sudden got really bad. Happens, yeah. Super annoying when that happens. Find it when someone's like using all the internet bandwidth and the entire world like stops. It's like, bruh. Like, I've had red connection on Whimsicraft before because of someone using the internet. Like, bruh, I am trying to record a video. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, this is super easy to do, this overgrown. Run through the bone meal and then add ferns and dead bushes and berry bushes after. Why are there so many flowers? I'm still missing flowers, it's crazy. Of course I am immediately running out of ferns because I've placed all of them. But if I do that and then do this, I get 2, right? Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate up some ferns for a second. Oh, that noise is raised, that's fine. Maybe deafening. Oh, okay. Just removed all my ferns again. That's big brain smartness happening right there. Okay, perfect. Now I've actually got some extra ferns to work with. Throw these in. Now, one thing that this overgrown area has that the others don't is actual leaves. I think it's probably a good idea to have real leaves in, but I just don't have any currently, so we are not going to be able to include them. What I can include is the ferns and stuff, so we're going to do that. Bushes, them in, these in, ferns. It's very calming music mixed with very calming gameplay. enjoying this. It's good. Two stacks and 24 diamonds from 68 ore. That's about right, isn't it? 2.2 times 68. Yeah, that's about right. Sounds like that is indeed a lot of diamonds. Not sure what you're spending them on, considering you've got a profitable shop in the form of wood, but you know, it's fine. It's not like I haven't got a shop yet. Maybe I should get some suggestions from the audience for what shops I could make. It's actually really hard to think of shops to make because of the number of people. It's like so many people have already claimed shops. It's kind of tricky to think of shops to build, but I'm going to finish this off with some oak leaves. Profitable shop, not had many sales. But I've had 0 sales. What do you mean? I have had 0. What do I... Oak leaves. I've got 14 to my name. Cool. I guess we're going to quickly grab a couple more oak leaves. Now on 28 diamond blocks, but I bet you still have more. I have 16. What do you mean? I am not rich on Whimsicraft at all. I'm just like of average wealth. Like I just have a bit of money, but not like huge hoardings of wealth like Tram does. Like, bruh, some people on the server are actually rich. I'm just like wealthy, I don't know. I didn't get robbed though, so that was good. Wait, robbers came and tried to steal money from me, and I said no, and they're like, eh, okay. Got all this from caving. Yeah, I got all mine from caving. Oh, that's cool. I can put the leaves into the wall. That's good. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good to add. I'm aware that I'm like destroying stuff that I've already built, but it's worth it for the leaves, you know. Get the leaves in. Yes. I'm quite a fan of the fact that these berry bushes are gonna add a pop of colour. Like it's gonna be nice to see. Definitely this corner. I said I'd put a tree there too, which kind of makes sense, yeah. I've got 10 diamonds of sales, which is not much more than me. I mean, I've got 0. It's infinitely more. By multiplication, that's way more than I've got. Some more of the colourful blocks here. I say colourful, like dead bushes aren't just flat out brown. But yeah, there we go. Nice. And the colour, yes, okay. This is good. I'm very happy with how this has come together. I think what I'm going to do for a second, just kind of do the grass. Because I feel like near the edges of the path, it makes sense to just have a little bit of grass. Like, not tall grass, because it would be cut. But some little short grass that hasn't got around to being cut yet. This kind of makes sense. Maybe I can run around with some bone meal, but remove the tall bits. Wait, can bone meal not spread downwards? Brr. I can, it just wasn't. Strange. Oh, remove the flowers. I'll remember to do that. Very important. Here I said bench, so yeah, just some short grass makes sense. This feels so much more complete with grass. Just makes it feel like it's not being built on a flat blank canvas. It feels like it's actually being built on land, or the land actually is connected to the build. This is so good. So good. It makes sense. Ah, the power of a bit of bone meal, you know. Never underestimate bone meal. I think what I'll do now is I think I'm gonna run around with some more ferns, intermingle it with the grass. Makes sense, I think, to do some interminglage. I don't feel like there would be berry bushes in this area. Like, I feel like they wouldn't allow berry bushes to grow. They would only allow like grass and ferns to grow. I feel like that makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. We get some ferns. Don't need seeds. But yes, I do think that once I've placed these ferns down, this will be the end. Just got plenty of fern gathering to do. In a space, hello. Bro appears the millisecond after I say that I'm close to finishing, and I'm gathering one last thing before I end. Oops. Oh well. You'll be able to admire the small amount of base progress that I made. Because I was playing with the farms for most of the stream, so I haven't actually made much base progress. You know, I've done something. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing? Alright. Yeah, you know what that'll do. That's probably enough ferns. At this point, I need a fern farm. I feel so dumb to say, but it's true. Okay, now I'm just going to run around the edges of the paths and intermingle a couple of ferns. I think it makes sense that the density of grass is much higher than the density of ferns. That makes sense to me. I said that this area would actually be overgrown. It's going to make sense. Maybe not that overgrown. Maybe just this much overgrown. It is next to a door after all. Like it's not like up against a wall. Like it's not gonna have huge bushes growing. It's just gonna be a little bit overgrown. This needs a path. Needs air. Okay, that's not exactly what I planned, but now that garden is accessible. Very cool. Yeah, it's like here where I wanted to plant some ferns. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet, so I'm not gonna put any plants in it quite yet. Ouch. There's the one thing that's gonna change about this base. Because of all the berry bushes, I'm gonna be constantly taking damage. Accidentally touching a berry bush and taking a megaton of damage. I know it's not that much, but it's still annoying. But like for each patch of grass, there should be one fern. Alright, that is kind of all we have got up to here. Maybe just a little bit more bone meal. Why not? Alright, people. I think this is where the video is going to end. I say video. Stream. This is where the stream is going to end, people. So, looking up, it looks so complete. It looks like it's been together. Video. aggro caught me immediately. Wow. But yes, I do think this is going to be the end. I streamed for 10 minutes longer than normal, Fusey. Does look very good. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think it makes a big impact for a small change. But yeah, people, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to give a like, subscribe to all that fantastic stuff. And yeah, go watch the short I released. I don't know. I don't really care, but yeah. Appreciate you guys watching. Fusey, you've been here the whole time. Very cool. So yeah. Bye guys. Bye. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Ooh.